Mark Twain quotes. 1835 to 1910. Civilization is a limitless multiplication of unnecessary necessaries. Do not tell fish stories where the people know you, but particularly, don't tell them where they know the fish. We have not all had the good fortune to be ladies. We have not all been generals, or poets, or statesmen, but when the toast works down to the babies, we stand on common ground. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Taking the pledge will not make bad liquor good, but it will improve it. Patriot, the person who can holler the loudest without knowing what he is hollering about. Let us endeavor so to live that when we come to die even the undertaker will be sorry. By his father he is English, by his mother he is American, to my mind the blend which makes the perfect man. The teacher reminded us that Rome's liberties were not auctioned off in a day, but were bought slowly, gradually, furtively, little by little, first with a little corn and oil for the exceedingly poor and wretched, later with corn and oil for voters who were not quite so poor, later still with corn and oil for pretty much every man that had a vote to sell exactly our own history over again. Of all God's creatures there is only one that cannot be made the slave of the lash. That one is the cat. If man could be crossed with the cat it would improve man, but it would deteriorate the cat. I have at last, after several months' experience, made up my mind that New York is a splendid desert, a domed and steepled solitude, where the stranger is lonely in the midst of a million of his race. The weakest of all weak things is a virtue which has not been tested in the fire. AJ hasn't got any more principle than a congressman. AJ will lie, AJ will steal, AJ will deceive, AJ will betray, and 4 times out of 5, AJ will go back on his solemnest promise. So I became a newspaperman. I hated to do it, but I couldn't find honest employment. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. It's the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. We often feel sad in the presence of music without words, and often more than that in the presence of music without music. It could probably be shown by facts and figures that there is no distinctly Native American criminal class except Congress. We have not the reverent feeling for the rainbow that a savage has, because we know how it is made. We have lost as much as we gained by prying into that matter. There has never been an intelligent person of the age of 60 who would consent to live his life over again. His or anyone else's. To create man was a quaint and original idea, but to add the sheep was tautology. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. It is a trait that is not known to the other animals. What is the difference between a taxidermist and a tax collector? The taxidermist takes only your skin. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level, then beat you with experience. The best cure for Christianity is reading the Bible. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. It is better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. It is wiser to find out than to suppose.